Kits the Witch here with another unboxing. Sorry for the noise. This is the only time I really have to film this week, and there is lawn work going on out there, so sorry if it picks up on the mic. I will try to reduce that noise in post-edit. Anyway, this is the 2021 Witches Root box. It is from the Witch's Moon, which is their flagship box, but this is their more affordable tier. It is $29 USD, including shipping, and it is shipped in a little bag called, that says W Moon Shop. So it's good for if you're in the broom closet, because you can see it's a pretty small box, and or if you don't want anyone in your mail business. So overall, it's a very discreet package. So this month, I believe the theme is the Divine Feminine. So I don't know what's in here, but we're gonna find out together. All right, let's start this. All right, sacred tissue paper. Oh my gosh, okay. There we go, get that open, get that open. All right, tissue paper. And then we have the little parchment that tells you the contents of everything. And so it is, again, the Divine Feminine. As usual, I will put this aside so we can look at it after we go through this. So this looks like a sigil. I'm not actually sure which way it should be, but it is a sigil. Maybe this way, but it is a sigil. This is a thing about rose quartz. It's Book of Shadows artwork, or you can use it as an art piece. This is probably going to be what crystal is included this month. So rose quartz, it gives you all the correspondences. So that's very handy, especially for your Book of Shadows. And it looks like, so when they put in an herb Book of Shadows or art page, whatever you want to use it for, again, it also has the correspondences like the stones, botanical allies, and it looks like it's going to be meadowsweet. So you can know that that's probably going to be the herb that they include in this box this month. So we've got rose quartz and meadowsweet. So let's open up. So yep, there we go. There's the rose quartz. It's a rose quartz heart. Let me bring that up there. Nothing really fancy. Very your standard rose quartz heart. Sometimes simple is best. Next is, I'm not sure what this is actually. It seems very strange. Crinkle. Alright, it looks like a little figurine maybe of the Divine Feminine. It feels like the bottom is like a sandstone and then the top is like pewter. So let me let you take a good look at that. It's very nice. Very sturdy because of the sandstone, I think. What do we have next? Oh, this is an empty bag that I think the quartz was in. The rose quartz was in, and it just sort of slipped out in shipping. So let's put that back in there. Next is the herb, and again, I think it's meadowsweet. Yep, meadowsweet. I actually don't remember what meadowsweet is for correspondence-wise, so we'll look at that when we get to the pamphlet, the parchment. All right, next is some ritual oil. Let's see, crinkle. It's got the dropper and a stopper. Ooh, it's frosted glass now. Look at that. It's got some herbs in there. I can't tell because again, it's frosted. Looks like it's got a crystal in there though. You can hear it sort of clunking in there. I think it's the Lemurian crystals they always include. But Inner Goddess Ritual Body Oil, and it comes with a little dropper, so you don't have to tilt it and be like me and spill everything all over. Like, it'll smell beautiful, but it'll be there for weeks. Next is, they always have a little ritual spell candle. Sometimes it's dressed, sometimes it isn't. I don't think this one is, probably. It is usually rolled beeswax. Not usually, it always is. Hand rolled, I believe. And I, again, have trouble opening candle papers because I am terrible at opening candle papers, I guess. Oh, why does this always happen to me in unboxings? Why? There's always one thing I have trouble like opening or revealing, and anyway, as I unwrap this, there you go. It is a lavender beeswax candle, rolled beeswax candle, very nice. Not dressed. It smells like beeswax, which is to say it smells nice, but it's not dressed at all. So there's that. And looks like finally we have our incense, and this is the passion incense. Passion incense. Let me take a whiff. Oh, it's very heavy on the rose for sure, which makes sense because it's called passion, so rose. I feel like there wasn't a lot in this box this month, but let's take a look at what we've got on the parchment. So the Divine Feminine, we've got some meadowsweet, and it is a wonderful companion to work with during times of unrest, anxiety, and discomfort. So there you go. And it doesn't mention here, but sometimes they forget to put it, but it is for ritual use only. I've double checked with them by emailing them, and it is not for consumption. So do not do meadowsweet. Do not eat it, do not cook with it, etc. And then we have the meadowsweet grimoire artwork. Have that, and then the goddess altar talisman. So that's this little thing, the little statuette. And then passion ritual incense sticks. Again, never tell you what the notes are for that. Queen of Peace mini spell candle, and it is promoting energies of peace and tranquility. Inner goddess ritual body oil with dropper. Oh, actually I forgot to sniff it. Let me go sniff it really quick to see what's in it. I really like these new frosted glasses, very fancy. Oh gosh, yeah, that's super heavy in the rose, which makes sense because rose seems to be the big thing here. Here you go. Created with pure intention. We included meadowsweet and rose. So it's got ylang-ylang or ylang-ylang? I don't know. Lang-ylang, rose, and sandalwood. So there's that. It is a base of fractionated coconut oil, external use only. So if you're allergic to that, maybe not use that oil. Rose quartz heart is next. Rose quartz Book of Shadows artwork. And then the Great Goddess sigil. So that is the little sigil we saw. It doesn't say which way I'm supposed to put it, so Goddess help me, I will try to do it right on my altar. So what do I think of this? I feel like there wasn't as much in this box, even though it's probably the same amount of stuff. It's an interesting box, but I don't think this is my favorite. I would say this is probably a middling box for me, so maybe like a 5. Just because it like, I love the new bottle, but it doesn't feel like it has the same amount of oomph that most of the boxes have. Like, there's definitely a lot more herbs in this one with the meadowsweet, but yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling vaguely wanting of more in this box this month. Yeah, I mean, and that's the first time I've actually said that for a Witches Roots, I think. Like, usually they rate highly even if it's not my jam, but this one just feels lacking, for lack of a better word. So I would give it like a 5 on a 10 scale. So yeah, I mean, I really love the Witches Roots, but I think this one is, like, for the first time, like, a miss for me. Yeah. I mean, as always, it's beautifully curated, but just, again, I just feel like something's missing from this. Well, anyway, thank you for watching the video, and, you know, the usual spiel, like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.